Okay guys, this is episode 8, Marketplace, lowballers, and we're gonna skip the rest of that intro because YouTube algorithm did not like what I had to say about other people. Allegedly. Anyways, back to business as usual. Marketplace has been pretty slow this week. Not much is going on. Obviously the tax money is gone. Everybody's bought their junk for the year, and everybody's looking forward to tax time 2027 to buy new shit boxes. I mean, junk boxes. Don't want to use any derogatory words. Don't want to violate community standards, you know. Anyways, so we got new tires for the TDI Bug. Ordered them off Walmart.com. I got one installed. I wanted to make sure they fit before I bought a whole set. And now they're on the slow boat from China. I think they took a stop over in Iran, and they're hanging out in the Strait of Hormuz instead of coming to America right away for me. So they might show up at some point in the near future. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Anyways, get back to business here. So the handful of things we've had going on is the constant case of the Galaxy 500. I mean, the stories continue to impress me, I will say. I think this was one person in general. They were just using two separate accounts. You know, most people that use Marketplace as often as we do, you know the whole 1, 2, 3, 4 for the price. Well, that's what I've got on mine. And clearly, if you read the ad, you see it says, I'm looking to trade. I do have the option of someone buying it if the cash offer is right. However, we have a complete generation of people that do not know how to read. And like I said, I think this is one person. They were just using two separate accounts that literally thought I was selling a running, driving 71 Galaxy 500 for $1,234. They wanted to know when they could come look at it. Then proceeded to offer me $500. Then I said no. Then they asked, would you take $1,000? No. Then they told me, okay, I will give you your asking price. I don't even have an asking price listed. Like I told this person, read the ad. I know reading's difficult. Sometimes you gotta pass kindergarten and first grade. I understand, all right? But anyways, this same person I think is the one that messaged me later because they said, is the price really 1, 2, 3, 4? I just took a screenshot of the ad and sent it to them. You know they couldn't read. Because then they asked me, but what is your cash price? Anyways, enough time wasted on that bozo. So anyways, what we've got today is we have, on the same car, we have Eli. How much? Well, Eli, if you take 30 seconds and read the ad, it says right on there. Mainly looking to trade, but you're more than welcome to make a cash offer. Clearly asking me how much I want for it is not making a cash offer. But anyways, on to the next one. Bob. How much? Well, Bob, again, like I told Eli, make me an offer. The worst I could say is no. I mean, I probably would say something worse than that if it was ridiculous. But you get the idea. And then we get Jamie. What would you trade for? I mean, there's literally a list in the ad that says what I'm looking to trade for. Again, I know, reading is hard to do. I mean, I remember I couldn't read either when I was still wearing diapers. I tried though. Then we have Mike. What is your bottom dollar cash today? I don't think I I even replied to that because I couldn't believe what I was reading. I just couldn't. I mean, my ad is so simple. Basic description of the car. This is what I'm looking to trade for. I mean, I don't know how much easier I could make it. Logan asked me, how much you want?
I might steal your ad just to try it and see what.
Oh, it's pure entertainment. It really is. Then we have Casey. How much you want? You know, and as a side note, I actually had done a few offers to people on vehicles that I saw on Marketplace that were up for trade, and I could actually read what they were looking for. And I had asked them, because they were not specific what they were looking for. What are you looking to trade for? One of them was like a 97 one-ton 12 valve, okay? And I was told pretty much anything, okay? So I offered them my vacuum. Now, after the vacuum, I said, are you sure you're willing to trade for my Craftsman $40 vacuum? Because if you are serious, I'll do it today after work. Now, she was a good sport about it. She said, LOL, that's great and all, but she goes, no, I'm going to have a hard pass on that. I said, I understand 100%. But then I asked her about the Galaxy, and she says, well, that's not practical. Well, I guess you should probably be a little more specific what you're looking for, right? Not just anything. Then comes the Trans Am Chronicles. I had a guy a week or two back offer me a pretty decent looking 86 Trans Am for it. And I'm not a big third gen guy. I mean, they got their place, but yeah, whatever, you know. But this car is really fucking clean. Oh, sorry, I said that F word again. Anyways, so I contacted the guy back because he's out of his mind. I mean, he wants like $15,000 for this thing. I mean, let's be honest, what do they go for at Bear Jackson, you know? But I messaged him back and I was like, you know, he wanted cash on top. And I told him there's no way that's going to happen. But anyway, we went back and forth a little bit. And then a week or so passed. I got a hold of him again the other day, and he's like, yeah, let's do the deal. And I said to him, I said, would you like to meet, you know, the place about 20 minutes from here? That's about the halfway point between me and you. He reads it, never replies. So I messaged him again a couple days later, and he goes, well, I'm in the process of trading it for a Hummer right now. You mean to tell me somebody's going to trade a military-grade Humvee for an 80s Trans Am? Boy, somebody's getting taken. But hey, I mean, my hat's off to the guy. If you can trade stuff that's really nice for something that's just okay, hey,
Have at it.
you're a winner in my book, buddy. I mean, I've done some stuff like that before too. I mean, I started with an 02 Chevy Cavalier. I traded it title for I think it was like a 95 Impala SS with like low miles, rust free, super clean car. I traded it for a 68 GTO, 400 4-speed car, rust free from Arizona. I took that car home, put a HEI distributor in it, got it running. I sold it to a guy in Michigan for 15 grand, and I started out with a $1,500 car. I mean, yeah, I get it. But, yeah, I don't know, man, a third gen Trans Am for a Hummer. I feel like the guy with the Hummer is really getting taken, but hey, you know, I guess if you go from a military-grade Hummer to a Trans Am, I'm not sure how you do that. That's like going from flying airplanes to driving a 60s Super Beetle, you know? Well, you know, what do I know? But anyways, Big Bad Brad's got a couple of things for you, and I'll be back to talk your ear off here in a minute.
I didn't make any deals this week. I'm going to talk about some of my successes that I've had on Marketplace. A couple years ago, I bought a 78 Shorty van on Marketplace, and I would say they cut about 4 feet or so off of this van. and they used it for marketing at their business in Illinois. And it was orange and black. I think they used it for Harley Davidson. And I got it up here, didn't really do much with it, except add some wheels and tires to it. And I wound up selling it to somebody else, and then a little bit before that, I wound up buying an '89 Cadillac Bro that was, I guess, painted or...
It was rhino line.
Yeah, rhino lined, not really painted. The whole body. And
She was a crew cab flavor too.
it sat in his backyard for a while.
Don't forget, it had the indestructible, like 20 horsepower Olds 307 in it.
Yep. And there's a story to be told next week on that. And that'll be the only story next week coming on that.
I think that's more than a story. That's like a diary entry of a fucking girlfriend or boyfriend that you broke up with 20 years ago.
Come on, it's not that bad.
Oh, it's bad. It's bad, trust me. It's almost as bad as the ass fucking I took on my Cummins.
Come on. Okay, it's bad, but okay, that's all I got. I can't top what he just said, so
He didn't even get a drink and lube out of it.
Oh man.
This video is definitely going against community guidelines.
I've had it.
I mean, his story sucks, but I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, it's one of those things like years ago I used to use Craigslist, and I sold a Olds 98 to a guy in like West Allis. Son of a bitch was parking the car on the side of the road. I was getting overnight parking tickets in the mail for $40 a night because he was too much of a chump to register the car in his own name. But you know, I'll tell you what, at the end of the day, I think it was like $300 and some I had to pay out. It ain't nowhere near as bad as the hole this guy's got that he's sitting on right now for that story. Oh, buddy, it's a rough one, trust me. The Facebook marketplace can be a gem and a curse all in one, you know. And it's yeah, we got the Hell's Angels Burlington chapter rolling by right now. Or is that the Sons of Anarchy?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. But and don't let Brad fool you. He's got another minty van hiding around the corner, and it'll do an insane burnout if you want it to. But it needs a little love yet. But yeah, I think that'll about do her. Hopefully this video doesn't get kicked off the cliff and we only get 5 views like we did in the last video. I don't think YouTube liked it when I called everybody a bunch of idiots and lowlifes and scumbags, you know.
No.
I mean, it wasn't quite that language.